It's really a damn shame that things like this have to get like this for people to understand really what's going on. And everybody wants everybody to go back to the real news. I'm kind of tired of hearing that because I want to explain something to y'all about real news. If you don't understand that this right here is one of the biggest stories that's ever happened on YouTube, I'm sorry for you, because it really is. This is a video to the video response to Ben, and I got a violation for it. Dutch's video went down and took his channel down, and I got a violation for it as well. And all I did was remix it. All of that stuff kind of like against YouTube guidelines. Really now? And then here's Dutch's, and his is just gone. Took his channel down. No strikes, no nothing. He had no infractions against his channel, but they took his whole channel down. Really? But folks, why is it that it has to come to this before people will actually look into it? Yes, we need to get back to the truth. And I always told you what the truth is. Straight up. The Act 1871, that's the truth. I'm not beating around the bush. I'm telling you, we need to work on it. We really do. In every video, I try to put something about Act 1871 in it. I'm doing it now. I'm pushing that information as hard as I can. But I'm also pushing this. This right here is one of the biggest stories on YouTube. It really is. We exposed a fraud. Yes, we did. And in the next little bit of clip, when we get past this, you're going to see that fraud. And you're also going to see me correct a mistake I made. Yes, I made a mistake, folks. I'm not perfect. Never claimed to be. But you're going to see the mistake. But folks, this information needs to get out to everybody you know. So copy, remix, whatever it takes. I'm putting this on my blog. I'm also going to put it on my channel where you can remix it. I'm also going to put it on my main channel. Hopefully it won't go down. But this time, I'm showing you the full letter that Dutch sent to me, that he sent to Benny. And I'm doing that for a reason, because I'm tired of the horse shit. The actual facts need to be out. This link right here will take you and show you the money. You can dig more. That photo on the right is the one I said was his wedding picture. It was not. It's the one on the left. That's my correction. So, eyes open, people. No fear. Really, watch the rest of this and you'll get the drift of what I'm really saying.
Folks, I really hope to avoid this, but my name is Ben Davidson and I'm the Suspicious Observer. I'm doing this because I just got a message from Dutch Sense. He tracked down all my personal information, my wife's personal information, my family's information about where I live, even found my wedding album online, and he threatened to expose that to the world. Made some other threats and did some other creepy, stalkerish things. I have put up with a lot here on YouTube. You know, when I got here on YouTube, I was waking up on Dutch and Patriotic Space, and when I began to focus on what I'm focusing on now, it was because Dutch had just stopped calling them harp rings in favor of flash radar, in honor of the person who discovered them before him. And he was starting to look at VLF and NexRads and things like that, and I'm thinking, alright, this guy is done blaming an old dinosaur machine that's in private hands now anyway. It's not even the same Air Force HARP program. You might as well blame guns for gun violence too. I'm pretty sure I know Dutch doesn't come that way on that topic. But here we are 3 years later, and it's just people screaming, Harp did it, Harp's trying to kill us. There's no effort to figure out who's manning the controls, who's funding it, what's the oversight. Is this a USAP? What does Congress know? There is a way you do these things. Do you see what Missouri did with Agenda 21? Can you not learn anything from that? I can't guarantee success, but I'm going to try to do what you should have been doing for the last 3 years. Stop holding up this Harp shield for them to hide behind so they can slip under the radar, pun intended. As for the rest of you, the information is out there if you want to find it. Do not show up at my house. I will consider you to be out of your mind and threatening me and my family, and act accordingly. I cannot believe that it has come to this. Although I shouldn't be surprised when I can put out a video saying that, ooh, look, we might get an idea whose hands Harp is going to be into, which contractor is DARPA funding. Put that in a YouTube video, and somehow Dutch comes back with, he's saying Harp is closed, he's saying Harp is closed. I'm trying to get us one step closer to figuring out who is in charge, who's at fault, and how do we stop this? Whose name goes at the top of that complaint I'm going to write? I hope that you guys can get behind this and respect me and my family. I'm gonna lace them up. Game on.
Wow, really? Could it be?